certainly has his full this evening against undefeated Andre Gorges. Well, we had a chance to talk with Rodriguez earlier in the evening, and this is what he had to say.
The fans can expect a really good fight tonight. We both got heart, but I don't think he's got more heart than me. You know, I mean, this is my dream since I was little, and it's making him come true, and I want to step to the top.
Now you see Rodriguez getting ready for his match. He's a very confident young fighter, but he's going to have his hands full with the young man coming out now, Andre Gorges. Even though he's from Ontario, he's built quite a following here in the Detroit, Michigan area and here at the Royal Oak. And Frank, he certainly has had a very, very impressive beginning in his first couple of fights.
Both these fighters have, and you know what? I'm calling this the NAFTA fight. You got Rodriguez from Illinois, but he was born in Mexico and has lived the last 13 years here in the United States. And now we got this Ontario fighter coming into Detroit. So this is a free trade fight.
Well, and so far I would say Andre Gorges is winning the battle of the ring entrances as he brings his own entourage with him. Well, we had a chance to talk to Andre Gorges about his undefeated record and what it would mean to continue. So let's hear from him now.
Well, it's important to be an undefeated fighter because actually we're both undefeated, so it's going to be a good fight. We both don't want to lose our perfect record. We both got a perfect knockout record, so it's going to be a good fight.
Now we bring it back to our beautiful ring announcer, Kara Rowe.
Our next bout is in the junior welterweight division, brought to you by Casa Real, Flatline Gear, Italia Moda, The Fight Shop, 1-888 Trash It, Black Tie Limo, R2 Automation, Let's Rumble Enterprise, and Trumps on 8 Mile. To my right, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 1 win, no losses, won by way of KO from Rockford, Illinois. Please welcome Joshua, the Aztec Warrior Rodriguez. And to my left, fighting out of the red corner with a record of 3-0, by coming way of KO from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Please welcome Andre Gorges.
Well, we're ready for the instructions from the referee, Frank, if you'll take us through the matchup.
Well, you know what, Steve? If you look at both boxers, they seem to be just about the same height or the same identical weight, but as far as the reach goes, it looks like Rodriguez has a 3-inch reach advantage.
So we get ready for the bell in round 1. 4 rounds, junior welterweight division. Andre Gorges in the black trunks with the white lettering. Joshua Rodriguez in the black trunks with the red stripes.
Steve, did you get a chance to look in the corner? I think is that Pat Coleman, Rodriguez's trainer?
I didn't have a chance to look, Frank. Here's the bell for round 1. Rodriguez coming out aggressive right off the bat. But it looks like Gorges is trying to use his height and his dancing ability to stay out of range.
Both these guys have extremely long reaches, and they're both trying to set up their jab.
When Rodriguez there does a nice attempt at a double jab, but Gorges comes back with some power shots right against the ropes. My initial impressions, Frank, are that Gorges is probably the harder puncher of the two.
I think you're correct on that. He's got a good right hand. He's got 3 knockouts in 3 fights, and they all came as a result of that right hand of his.
Gorges lands a left hook to the body. Rodriguez still trying to work behind the jab and then follow it with a straight right, but it just doesn't look like Rodriguez has much on his punches.
Well, you know what? You're correct on that. It looks like Gorges is, even though they're both the same size and weight, it seems as though he's just bigger physically.
Oh, and he lands a right to the jaw of Rodriguez. I think he has him in a little bit of trouble, Frank.
And you know, this is his forte. He's a strong finisher. Once he hurts his fighter, he wants to end it.
And Rodriguez, to his credit, gives him the motion to come on forward. Rodriguez continues to try to punch his way out of trouble. Oh, but he just takes another right hand, and it looks to me Rodriguez is dropping that left and allowing Gorges just to hit him with wild left-right shots to the jaw.
I think he's a little disoriented at this time, that being Rodriguez.
Well, he does spin out of trouble there, and I don't understand why Gorges didn't jump on him, because what he's doing is giving Rodriguez a chance to clear his head. But Rodriguez just doesn't look technically sound to me. He's just like pushing his punches. Oh, he's out. He's out. Left hook to the jaw. Well, the ref is going to give him a standing count.
He's going to give him a standing 8 count, but he was out. He was out.
I think he was actually unconscious for a couple of seconds. I'm worried about him. Oh, he takes another right hand. That's it. Ref did the right thing.
Good call by the referee. Very good call by the referee.
Ref did the right thing because Rodriguez had no defense for that right over the top. He kept dropping that left hand, and Gorges found the place for it, and he was the bigger puncher, and it was lights out.
You couldn't ask for the referee to make a better stop than he did at that time.
As the fighters congratulate each other, certainly a lot of action in a very short round. But Andre Gorges making a statement, and we are fortunate enough to have the replay. There it is, Frank.
I think the difference was, just like you said, Steve, it's that right hand right there. But he's going to come in and he's going to follow up with a left hook and just put him out there, like you said, for a few seconds. There he sets it up. He's going to step in. There it is. And he's out.
Yeah, you can see for about a second he was just completely out and his eyes rolled back.
But you know what? You see his gloves up, so he's conscious. He's protecting himself.
Well, I believe Carrero is ready for the decision up in the ring.
Your winner with 2 minutes and 10 seconds in the first round. The rest stops the fight for Andre Gorges.
Well, it's official. And we have the winner with Carrero up in the ring.
Thanks, Steve. Now, Andre, you came in here with a very game opponent. He was 1-0 with 1 knockout. The crowd expected more. Did you expect more coming into this fight?
Well, first of all, I want to give him credit for coming in the ring. I give every boxer credit because what we're doing here is hard work. It's not easy, so I give everybody credit. I came out just going for, I'm just working my stuff. We went with the game plan, and it worked out pretty good.
Well, someone came up to me and said, man, you Canadians can fight. You look like a seasoned veteran out there. What's left to work on? You stayed back, you controlled the ring, and you didn't get wild in there. What's left to work on, Andre?
Well, first of all, I got to thank the Americans because I come here and spar a lot, so that's where I'm getting the best work and stuff. And work on, just keep on working hard and see what's next out there.
Thanks, Andre. Congratulations. Back to you, Steve.
Well, thank you, Kara, doing an excellent job with our flat line interview. And Frank, here's a replay of the action from that first round.
You see both guys starting out, and then Andre just took over.
Well, now we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in a moment.
Hi, I'm Gregory Kelser.